What has dispatch done to women? The horrors explained by the Poopie Show. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I played Superhero Honeycam Studio. It's a great game as long as you choose to keep Sonar, Add Phenomenon, and Crack Blonde Blazer. However,
Well, I only did one of those things.
as a side effect of me playing, my feeds inexplicably turned into this.
Wait, what the fuck? Constant state of flushiness, really sick, give me him meat. Wait, what? Are people thirsty for water boy? Seriously? Oh my god. I need him laid across my... Whoa. Okay, I had no idea that there was such a... Okay. Oh my goodness.
Fuck. After 5 Hail Marys and burning some sage over my phone screen, I pondered, and I consulted the ancient texts to find that it's not just dispatch. No, this internet-born female first directed towards boy failures has reached fandoms beyond the Tumblr.
So this is all about how the female fandom... Oh, I'll be honest, I assumed how it was going to be the opposite. Because dispatch is kind of like you're playing as the perfect guy who's always witty and always says the right thing, and how I assumed she was going to talk about that and just like how much of a power fantasy it is, ironically.
Sexy man.
Since he
Which
lost
brings
his
me to the
powers.
question, has the era of millionaire alpha werewolf ended? Is this the new king of white woman Twitter? Well, on today's episode of the Poopie Show, we follow the
But I
trail
guess it's all
of
about
damn
Waterboy?
undergarments to find out why women like men that are slightly pathetic. Now, before we jump
Okay, they don't like men that are slightly pathetic. Let's be honest. They like them in the perfect context.
to conclusions, because I see you writing that clever comment regarding the 19th Amendment,
They don't
just
like them
start
in
with
real life.
explaining physical attraction. Attraction biologically boils down to, wowee, if I can get with this person, our offspring would be sick and also plentiful. And yes, this extends to physical attraction among non-heterosexual individuals because usually
my.
signs of fertility and health correspond to
Look at that
attractive
boot.
features.
Whoa.
So, damn, she thick can pretty
She was
much
just
be,
consumed
damn,
by that
she can
ass.
easily survive childbirth and produce healthy offspring.
Yep.
Damn, he fine also
Oh my.
translates to, damn, check out the spermatozoa morphology on this dude. The jism must be of both high quality and quantity. However, you of course have to consider this. Because men can easily produce more offspring, they place more importance on fertility cues. And don't take my
Yep.
word for it. Take Motley Crue's and this
100%.
study, which explains why exotic dancers earn more tips when they are in the fertile phase of their menstrual cycle compared to when they're in their non-fertile phase.
Oh, I didn't even
Check
know
it out,
that.
It's a great topic for family dinners. Anyways, women differ in their mating
What does this have to do with superhero game?
goals. The quality of sexual partners is more vital for women who want the best possible genes, but also a caring additional provider for their offspring. Think about it. This physique
Beautiful.
is nice, but it takes time and resources that could go towards her and the
Oh, that's this guy. Yeah, I heard about him, how he like constantly breaks his face. He's having his grandma do it.
baby instead. There's only so much meth and boner pills to go around. And I know you might be thinking this is not the case for the majority of the animal kingdom, but literally put a 6-month-old in the ring with any other mammal of similar size and see what happens. Bro was
True.
literally born yesterday and already knows what's up. I love Pudge over there, can't even see it. And
Yeah, it's because we spend a lot more time developing our brain, and also I guess I think another reason is because we walk upright, and so because of how the pelvis is, women can't keep babies in for that long.
that is why human females
guess.
lean
I
towards
don't know.
men that have some balancing feminine
That's what I heard.
/feminine features when selecting long-term partners. It's ultimately a trade-off that benefits the survival rate of our offspring. This already provides reasoning behind 2 things. One, the baby
Wait, was that
girlification of
Chase
offspring.
from
This
House?
already provides reasoning behind 2 things. One, the baby girlification of men, which is women projecting
Yep, Andrew
feminine
Garfield,
qualities onto
yep.
just run-of-the-mill
That
boys
guy.
and even men to make them appear more safe and endearing. And second, the groundbreaking phenomena of Korean boy bands. It is
Oh
incredible
yeah,
how
absolutely.
boys with eyeliner abolished an entire negative racial stereotype. But also, let's not act like this is the first time something like this has happened. And I know all my male subscribers are giga chads. Good looks and fitness are always a major preference for the femoids. But just remember, do push-ups, but also push yourself to be more kind and caring. Okay, we've pretty much established
I like to think I'm pretty kind and caring. I'm an r/nice guy.
that biologically, attraction and reproductive desires are pretty close. Just like me and your very attractive mom who I wish to reproduce with.
Hey.
And that concludes the physical traits section of the video. Now let's talk personality traits.
Okay, yeah. No,
Social status and competence are evolutionarily desirable traits. And yet, you chose to fawn over the gene pool that not even chlorine tablets can fix.
yeah, I have very little confidence. Where are my girls?
Still, I put on my little helmet and a brave face and got digging. Here's what I found out. Much how there's a connection.
This is all
between
just me
fertility
being.
and desire.
This is all just like me being upset that there's this whole demographic of women out there, and yet well, I guess I'm not skinny, so that's the whole thing. I am physically imposing because I'm a large individual, both tall and wide and strong. I'm a strong, but believe me, I'm a big boy. But I'm awkward and shy as hell. And I think that's an awkward juxtaposition.
There's also a connection.
That's my
and
rationality for it.
That's because in monkey times there were monkeys stronger than the rest. They stood on top of the monkey social hierarchy
Oh my God,
and were
look at that
preferred
dude.
mating partners. Because top monkey means top tier monkey genes for future monkey generation. Right,
Yep.
Darwin? Probably. However, we know it's a bit different now. The monkey can no longer support a household with a single blue-collar salary, while female monkey can actually gain status equal to male monkey. What did not change,
Yep.
however, is the proven fact that hierarchical disparity in a
Oh my.
relationship leads to higher reproductive success. Hierarchy itself facilitates cooperation.
Really?
And according to the results of these two studies, couples where one person is more dominant while the other is more submissive have more children on average. While couples in which both partners are high-status dominant individuals have...
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that makes sense, just as kind of like an opposites attract type thing, and the more you mesh together, right, the more likely you're gonna have more kids.
less children on average than both equal and desperate couples. Make babies? Nah, fam. Make moves, make money, make a third thing that's better than kids.
Nice.
But what's most interesting,
I can
the
go for some tomato
reproductively
soup right now.
successful preference for higher ranking or lower ranking partners is not exclusively bound to a single sex. The existence of this strategy provides a single explanation for the existence of females preferring submissive males. Wow.
Yes, time for
Also,
snoo
side
snoo.
note, something not mentioned in these studies, but I also think supports the results, is the fact that women don't like to be in competition with men, even though they're equally competitive. Someone
Wait,
proven
what?
to be a non-threat or is less competitive is actually a great partner for someone who likes competing, as less competitive individuals are better at managing resources.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, in competition with men as in wait, in what context? I'm confused.
Source? This paper I skimmed through a
I'm
while
just like
back
competing
and
in
also
just in general. Okay.
the success of Viking societies. Okay, we've somewhat justified women desiring feminine or submissive men. But why the loser? Why the type of guy that looks like he'd open a sphere of plutonium with a rifle? Explain yourself.
Well, that's
well,
it.
This one is not a mating strategy, I can tell you that much, but nonetheless, we're still talking babies. Specifically, the fact that
Little
most
baby.
women are very nurturing, and evolution made sure the human brain rewards us for being nurturing. Additionally, anything that reminds us of babies appeals to us because once again, we have to find the little guys appealing so that we actually are willing to take care of them.
Right,
They sure as
true.
hell can't. You know who else can't? Your loser boyfriend, probably. I can fix him. I can help him. He needs me. Lady, he needs a parental lock on his phone and some vitamin D. He's not built different. He's still in the fucking box. Batteries not included. Also, girls that say
He's
that
not
they
built
can
different.
fix
He's
dude
built
are usually worse, let's be
poorly.
real. But this is why vulnerability or even a lack of certain abilities is often such a powerful tool for making characters more
Aw.
endearing. Never underestimate the power of flaws. Sure, this is an all-powerful
If I ever tripped, people would just laugh at me. Nobody gave me kisses.
otherworldly being, but he is stupid and depressed and doesn't fit in. A recipe for instant likability. And I'm
Wait, really? Because well, nah. I was about to say I'm more akin to that because I'm like depressed and but he at least has he's just depressed. He's not like anxious or shy.
might be the biggest
Also, I'm not like buff like him.
boy hater, but he still literally has superpowers. And
Yeah,
on
that's
that
true.
note, the three superheroes most liked by women are the goth embodiment of needing psychiatric help, a
Yep.
funny little twink, and well, we don't use this sort of language on the Poopie Show, but I bet it jiggled when you fell from heaven. Okay, based on this, I've pretty much constructed this form.
This is another gripe I have is when all of the focus is like over sexualization of women. And it's like, have you seen literally any Marvel movie? You know, it's all muscles and crotch bulge and shit. Like, whatever.
For attractiveness.
I'm fine with it. But just be willing to call a spade a spade. If you like to look at it, then we like to look at it too.
Cell squared minus.
I'm not saying I like to look at crotch bulge. I'm saying I'd like to look at the whatever.
Psychological disorder the subject has times the amount of instances the subject has cried in the past year minus chest width divided by 10. Subtract 2 for self-deprecating humor / long hair, and the closer the result is to
I've got both of those. Self-deprecating humor, long hair.
0, the more male wife material the subject is. And if this is confusing, I have been working on a different theory for some time now.
Yeah, my chest circumference is probably way too big. Distance between the last time I cried. I mean, I cried right before I started stream, but I always do that. Just because I'm so afraid of women. So I think that's pretty good. That works on my side. I don't remember what the first one is, but I think
peer review, please don't steal.
I think it's all the
pretty much
chest
explains
circumference.
why
That's the
human
issue here.
equivalent of a toddler's bedroom wall and an anthropomorphized Mountain Dew bottle are dating some of the hottest women alive. The answer is simple. They got that
I
Dew bottle or
don't
dating
get Machine Gun Kelly. I really don't. I mean, I've seen him in interviews occasionally, and he seems like an okay guy. I think. I don't know, but yeah,
some of the
just like
hottest women alive. The answer is simple. They got that dog in them. And no, not this one. This one. The dog that looks diseased and on the brink of morbid obesity. But think about the owner of the dog. Yep, hottest girl ever, and she says shit like,
Channing Tatum.
He doesn't know how to chew his own food and smells like a dirty rag, but we have such a deep emotional connection. Dogs that look like this, dignified, perfect physique, capable of protecting you, hunting for you, locating 10 keys of coke in less than 5 minutes for you. Statistically, women do not care for this dog. I don't know why the parallel between canines and cocainines has not been drawn before. Because you might prefer dogs like this, but Paris Hilton has dogs like this, living it up in a mansion. Don't you want to be called a good and handsome boy?
I do.
Just find out what type of dog she likes and you'll be getting belly rubs in no time. It's not all women that prefer pathetic looking breeds, it's just the majority. So
it's just the majority.
Deformed can get you places, trust me.
Is that a tattoo? I mean, if that's like a scar from some surgery, but like if that's a tattoo, that's like
and don't
dumb.
be surprised if you see this gem pop up in Nature magazine or Psychology Today. I'm working on it, trust. But that's the end of the video. Before I go, I have a question for the 5 straight women in my audience. Do you like this type of man?
5 straight
if yes,
women.
Please explain yourself in the comments. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Oh my goodness. Oh, everybody go like that video. What did you think? Yeah, if I could make an observation, because again, this is what I thought the video was going to be about, with how Robert was just like, I thought it was, I thought it was going to be talking about how it was like the male power fantasy. And you know what? You know what's funny is because anytime I've seen like a clip of somebody play, like any VTubers that are like playing Dispatch, and it's always around like the Invisigal type shit where she's just making like crude comments, and Robert's just playing off it so well, and all the girls are just like oh my god, I really like it, he's really funny. Like all of them just independently said like he's really funny. Like I could see that his responses are so finely tuned to the optimal of just like witty and not caring, right? Which is what all of us wish we could be. But alas, I'm not witty. Like and subscribe.